I'll just go ahead and work on right here. See how he's just real stiff in his neck? He's just not really, he don't want to, he wants to stay straight like a 2x4, you know? So I'll just sit here and see how I'm pulling on him. I'm not putting any life in my body right here. I'm just pulling on him with my rein. Well, I don't want him to, there, that was good. I don't want him to think that my rein means move. If I pull on him with my rein, I don't want him moving around. I want him to just to be soft. I want him to give with his face to my reins. And if I want him to move his feet, then I'll use my body. So a good thing to get that going is just bring him around here. You're just right here, you're just sitting with your body. You're not riding because you don't want him to go. So I'll just hold him with my rein right here until he stops, and then I'll release. I'll just hold him. If he wants to move around, I'll hold it till he stops, and then I'll release. And you might have to hold that for, 30 seconds, a minute, whatever. You might have to sit there and hold that. But what you're doing is you're letting them know that I'll wait on you. As long as it takes to figure out for you to figure out what I want you to do, I'll wait on you, and I'm not going to get mad at you. Because a lot of them get real jammed up like that and just worried about stuff because they think if I don't figure out what to do real quick, something might happen because maybe they've had, people beat on them before anything else, whatever. But what you're doing is just saying, hey, slow down and think, slow down and think. And as long as you're thinking, then I'll just sit here and hold what I got. And when you figure it out, then you'll get that release. So it really helps them slow down and think about things. But anyway, back to the purpose of why I'm doing this in the first place is because I don't want him moving around if I'm just using my rein. So hold, release right there. He stopped. And I'll come back this way and do the same thing. Hold, release. See him stop there? Good. And we're working on getting him soft too at the same time, getting him to kind of give to my rein. Good. So anyway, that's a good little deal. If they don't know how to stand still, or if they think that your reins mean that you want them to move their feet, and that's a good thing to do. So, and then on the other side of that coin, when I go around here, I really want to make sure he knows that my body means move. So I'm riding him. I'm using my feet when I turn. I'm riding him with my body, and I'm using my rein too, but my rein's mainly just for his head and for his face, unless I'm really turning him around. But